What's good, YouTube? It's your boy D-Rip. Hey, today we got another special video. Today we're gonna be reacting to L.A. Knight most savage moments before WWE. We're gonna be looking at his moments before he even joined WWE. We already know he was in TNA. I don't really know what other companies he was in. I know he obviously was in Indies, but TNA was what I know him to be in before WWE. But yeah, anyway, first on the cross channel, make sure y'all go hit that thumbs up, make sure y'all subscribe because we're almost at 4K. Once we hit 4K, we will also be going for the goal of 5K. Once we hit 5K, I'll be stepping foot in the ring and doing some actual WWE training. Not WWE training, but wrestling training. My bad. Doing some wrestling training. I already got it set up. I already got a ring set up. I just need y'all to make sure y'all can get me to 5K before December. And I know y'all can do it. I'm only 400 more subscribers away from 4K. I know y'all could get me there. Y'all did it already. More than once. For me to get to 3K where I'm at now. So I know y'all can get me to 4K. It's easy. But anyway, enough of me talking. Let's see what LA Knight's savage moments before he came to WWE were.
John Moxley. His mother's a whore.
Can you dig it?
Okay.
Version 1, 2,
Ew, look at him.
your brother, your sister, your daddy.
Like a superhero.
The thing that matters is Sean Ricker's bringing his whole encyclopedia, 1 through 100. And at the end of the day, you're looking at your new FSW heavyweight champion.
FSW.
Do but to stare at these lights, and that's not an insult. That is just a fact of life.
The passer of gravy. The namer of dummies. Hold this microphone up, dummy, because I want to stand up tall.
Mr. Anderson. Now, while you're standing there with a perpetually perplexed look on your face that makes you look like you were dropped on your head as an infant, I'm gonna kick you so hard, squaring your dumper, that I'm gonna turn that brown hair back to bleach blonde. And that's not an insult. That is just a fact of life.
Yeah. If he would have said it, yeah. That would have been.
Wrestle with the best of them. All this hard exterior, but the fact is, on the inside, the core is just a little soft.
For 3 weeks, I've listened to the
His quality's so bad.
John Moxley. His mother's a whore. He's seen the underbelly of professional wrestling. You see, I'm the most resilient man.
But he kind of like Damien Sandow.
Probably beyond. When you think you can change things in the middle, you got to think about who you're working with. You're talking about a man who's learned about adaptation. I was sitting back watching you, helping you win HWA titles 2 years ago. Because for a good long time, I was being shoveled shit. I don't care. It doesn't make a difference. If you want to get crazy, if you want to hang in the balconies and you want to talk to the stars, I'll get crazy with you. It's not a problem. You're one of the big dogs around here, but you're not the fittest. You're not the natural selection. That's me.
Rambo too much for me.
What is Sean Ricker doing?
What is that?
Everybody in the FSW has been beaten by this cross-eyed half-wit. Does anybody remember when Tyshawn Prince beat Sean Ricker? Yeah, me neither.
Eli wants everyone's attention.
Shut up, dummies. I'm talking now. Let me talk to you.
Oh, let me talk to you. There it is.
Quiet down, dummies. I'm talking, I said. After seeing you're pretty much the golden boy here, there's something about that just makes me sick. Because all you're doing is taking over the time that could be mine. Because after all, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. But what you can do and what you can do and what you can do is grab a little bit of honey, grab a little bit of lemon, because you're going to be drinking this tea for a long time, dummy.
Dummy. He used to say dummy a lot. He don't even say it no more.
You like that? I am the last of a dying breed, and why is that? It's because of guys like you. But at the same time, here you are, just waiting to die. What that means is if I need to, I can beat you at your own game. I'm gonna beat Abyss at his own game, and that's exactly how it's gonna be.
Cause whose game is it?
No other way it can be at homecoming.
Eli knocked over the board.
Get your hands off me, you idiots. You make sure you watch. I want you to watch this die. Watch your creation die.
What's the highest rated segment? You're damn right. Every week that Sean Ricker's on, it is the highest rated segment.
Yeah.
The fact is, that makes me
Paul Bearer?
damn right. Every week that Sean Ricker's on, it is the highest rated segment.
Bro, he got Paul Bearer on his corner. What?
Fact is, that makes me the face of this company. There is no more Colt Cabana. There's no more Adam Pearce. Those dinosaurs, those guys who've been pushing at it forever. You want to talk about how you're the one pushing this company. You're the one, but I'm the one pushing this company. Don't make mistakes. Whose hand's going to be raised in victory? Not his, but his. And that's a fact. Shut up, dummies. It's just a fact of life.
But think about that all you want. Think about this. The only thing you got to think about is that Shawn Ricker's got a lot of real estate to take over, and there's only one man in the world that can stop me, and his name is Jesus. And I don't believe in him, so I only need one God, and that's Shawn Ricker himself.
Matt Hardy's pretty great, right? Wrong.
Bruh. The Hardys have literally wrestled in every company. Like, I don't understand, bruh. They've literally wrestled in it seems like every company, and they've been the tag champs in every single company. Like, I don't think that you can't say that they're not the best tag team of all time. I mean, I know the Dudley's got a lot of championships. I understand that. But it seems like the Hardys have been everywhere. Literally, they dip their toe in every single cup of tea.
Everybody's favorite.
Chris Masters.
Chosen one. Johnny Impact even takes on the name of the show. Isn't that cute? And you like to talk about all this corny crap like Slamtown. Well, I tell you what, tomorrow, the headlines are going to read, Slamtown is burning, courtesy of Eli Drake.
Eli Drake. No, that doesn't fit. L.A. Knight.
Hell of a lot of stuff
Burning, courtesy of Eli Drake.
No,
Done a hell of a lot of
it doesn't fit, bro.
given, but that's the key. It's what you've been given. Because you walked in here from day one, they put you on the elevator straight to the damn top. I've had to take opportunities. I've done what it needed to be to get to the top, to get to where and I'm still not there. Pal, you're not even in my league, and that's not an insult. That is just a fact of life. Now cut his mic. This show's over.
That is a fact of life. That's the second time I heard that, so that must have been his catchphrase. That's just a fact of life. I don't know how I feel about it.
And on the end, ladies and gentlemen, Eli Drake.
Yeah, he said
Very
it.
beautiful. Maria Kanellis Bennett, ladies and gentlemen. That's a dime. Please, your artistic abilities best. And Maria, you are going to be the subject. Gentlemen, pens to paper. Start drawing Maria.
Oh,
Eli Drake, please.
What? Funny. Yeah. I'm an artist.
Because you should have been watching my...
Bro, this Clay.
You were standing out there daydreaming about stuffing cheeseburgers in your fat mouth. You walk behind me because you're the guy that stands in the background. I'm the guy that wrestles the main event. You're the guy that watches them. That's how your career has been, and that's how it's always going to be. I'm Eli Drake, which means shut up. That's my chair you're at.
I don't like the name. Eli Drake. Eli Drake.
Show. I own this
Doesn't
show,
fit for me.
but more
Eli is one word.
I own you.
He came back.
He stole that. He stole the what? And he said, huh?
Shut up, dummies, I'm talking.
Basically, what I'm saying is you are 100% moron idiot. You are a loser. More importantly, you're a dummy. That is coming out of my mouth, and if it's coming out of my mouth, it's the truth.
If I stick his head in my gas tank, how many miles would I get out of it? But don't worry, Robbie, because when it comes down to it, whether I stick your head in the gas tank or whether I proceed to stick it straight up your dumper, the fact is, your chances of walking out as the #1 contender for the TNA Heavyweight Champion are pretty much nil as long as Eli Drake.
This is the choice.
I hate the name.
You're going to be in the main event.
I'm sorry.
Because as far as I can see, the only main event you've had recently is thanks.
Yes, I already know some of y'all in the comments gonna say, well, you're just a WWE fanboy. Because y'all always say that. It just... Eli Drake. It just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't come off, you know, like LA Knight. It just doesn't come off the same. Eli is like, they made it two different words.
Thanksgiving. But it's apparent the only place you passed the gravy was in your fat mouth. I hope you got yourself the shape of your life, because if you didn't, I'm going to be running circles around your huffy puffy ass. That's not an insult. That is just a fact of life.
Fact of life.
Because we got 3 men standing right here now who have a
Drew McIntyre.
We're not superstars. We are professional wrestlers. Because as far as I can tell, when I look at James Storm, he kind of reminds me of a Roomba. He keeps going until he hits a wall, then he goes somewhere else, and the entire time he sucks. Clap for me. I was kidding. Stop clapping.
This referee knows his place. He's picking trash off my shoes. I appreciate
Got a wig on?
I see a lot of bad hombres here. A lot of bad dudes. Donald Trump, he would have no in his mouth except his own.
What? What am I watching, bro?
And all of you degenerates are gonna go home, you drunks.
Tommy Dreamer. Bruh, he's been in a ring with some legends, bro. Like, I can kind of see now, like, how he's became what he is, because he's got a lot of mentorship from all these legends. He's worked with Matt Hardy, he worked with Drew McIntyre. I'm not saying Drew McIntyre's a legend, but he has prior experience. Tommy Dreamer. I mean, he was there with Paul Bearer. I mean, he's there with a lot of people that I definitely did not expect. So, LA Knight's been killing it, bro.
And the fact is, as far as I knew,
I did a video last week of comparing LA Knight to The Rock and Stone Cold. He does a lot of things that they used to do. And basically, the video was just saying, like, he stole a lot of things from those two, The Rock and Stone Cold. And I could kind of see it now watching this video even more, because he's doing the what, but he just changed it. He says, huh. It's basically the what that Stone Cold used to do. So at the end of this video, I'm going to put that video. So make sure y'all stay tuned, because I'm putting that video at the end of this one, and y'all go check that one out.
shut up, dummies. I'll tell you this, none of you are any different than me. Because each and every one of you have called into work sick when you've been perfectly healthy to go in. You've all got friends who you use because they get you things. And let's face it, ladies, a lot of you are here with guys that you're in relationships with just because they pay your bills. While you're dreaming about a guy like me.
Bro, the camera work is trash.
Old man Conan. You know what I call
Scott
you?
Steiner.
I call you a wedge, which is basically a useless tool.
Sandstorm, hell, Dave Marquez can all give you 100% grade A American ass tickets for the rest of your goddamn life.
It looks like you might have taken some laxatives with you on your Pablo Escobar dream vacation. Time to pay the check.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you, okay?
Wait, dummy, I like your voice.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to that SW. Sean Rigger. Shut up, dummy.
Dummy, yeah. When I say dummy, you say yeah. Dummy.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to me. Dummy, yeah.
Yeah.
You want some of this? Yeah? Yeah? Here, go ahead. Have it. Yeah. Come on. Hear about it. Hey, how about you? You good? Come on. Get out of here, dummy. Get out of here. There it is. There it is. There it is, you goof.
Shut up, dummy.
They should bring the dummy back. I like the dummy.
Around here now, don't they? Because I think it's about time that we are.
Wait a minute.
Around here now.
I thought that was Buddy from the Young Bucks. That's not him.
It's about time that we all get out now, and we bring the camera right over here. Grab him, white shirt. Bring him here now. Put him down.
Just take a knee.
I need you to do something for me right
Whoa, what y'all doing?
in that camera, and I need you to tell these people something.
You did this to yourselves.
Who did it to themselves?
You did this to
Who
yourselves.
did it to themselves? Who did it to themselves?
Everybody heralds this guy.
Karrion Kross?
Who's supposed to be in a one-on-one So late. I'm so late. Well, isn't that heartwarming? Camera back here where the glory belongs. Let me talk to you, gentlemen. But quiet down.
Let me talk to you.
Don't think because you say my name that you're cool. Shut up, dummies. I'm talking. Don't worry about Hardy hospitality. You keep talking like that, you might end up in the Hardy hospital.
You got Alberto El Plinko running around with a title shot. I'm gonna kick that bitch down, and I'm gonna take my drink's worth out of your fat keister. Because it seems like the only way to take care of anything around here is to interrupt people. So if I gotta find Alberto myself, and if I gotta interrupt him, that's exactly what I'll do. So I'll go find him.
Wow. Okay, well, that's a taste of LA Knight, or Eli Drake, before he became, LA Knight. Let me know how y'all feel. I personally like LA Knight better than Eli Drake. Only thing I like about Eli Drake is the dummy. That's the only thing I like. I wish you would bring that over too. But let me know how y'all feel about the video. Let me know what you're going to react to next. But without further ado, like this video, subscribe if you're new. It's your boy D-Red Man. I'm out.